In the text. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, fam. How y'all doing today? Good?
Great.
Fantastic.
Awesome. So many adjectives. Oh, wow. Love yourself, honey.
I do love myself. Sometimes I just do weird stuff. You know what I mean? I do weird stuff. Anyway, we are here once again to look at your beautiful faces.
And you can look at ours?
I can't see y'all faces. Maybe I can see y'all faces. Ain't we supposed to be telling them, or are you gonna start posting on Instagram so we can go live? Saturday at 7 our time? This one? That'll be 5. Like, I don't know if anybody from California follow us. Probably not. But like that's like 5 California time. So many different places in this world, but so many different time zones, guys. Shit's crazy. Oh my god. Anyway, the 25th at 7 p.m. Central
time.
Because we are in Tejas. We're gonna go live on YouTube and Instagram. Yes, it's gonna be fan freaking tastic.
September 25th.
Yes, and we're even going to come up with some stuff to talk about. Because if we don't,
you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me it was going to take. Yeah, it'll be fun. Come join us. Bring a drink because I think it'll be 7, so I'll be drinking.
And if it's too early where you are, sorry for this man.
Bring a drink anyways, babes. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Anyway, that part. So
today though, advice no one asked us for. And boy, do we have a good one.
Yeah.
I have so much to say about this little letter.
This one's so intriguing.
I found this one.
She did find this one. And it is
dumpster fire.
A hot mess. As usual, let me go ahead and read our letter to you guys from the letter writer. And we'll see how we feel.
And so I put like one with like the letter in the middle in our face. Is that cool? Comment and say yay or nay, and I just
you did
accordingly. That? Yeah, I wasn't really sure about it, but I was like, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna ask.
Just put on the whole screen. I mean, I think it should be fine because you only do it while I'm reading, right?
I don't really know how to do that, but I'll look into it. Go ahead.
Okay, whatever. It says anonymous, please. And this one may be anonymous. I don't really know. It wasn't from our regular group. So, I am a 19-year-old stud. Oh, wow. I completely skipped that part. So, you are a woman.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
This is good.
Okay, guys. Let me start over. I'm a 19-year-old stud dating a 46-year-old divorced woman. She got 3 kids. 1 boy who's 23 and 2 girls that are 20 and 25. The problem is these kids don't respect me as their father, especially the youngest one who is 20. I really love my kids, but how do I make them respect me? They think I'm only after her money, but she's the only woman that I really connect with on the spiritual and emotional level. I moved out from my foster home last year and have been staying alone for a while. Now I'm thinking of moving in with her next month, but I'm scared of my stepkids. I've tried reading a lot of parenting books and still am not getting any answers. How do I make these kids love me?
That's cute that she's reading books for parenting. I don't know.
They don't make books on parenting 20, 23, and 25-year-olds.
Hold on, though. I don't know. I think I'm going to start with the most...
Are y'all going to have another baby?
Most concerning and most... I'll start with like the thing, the red flags, the most concerning part. And I think it ties between the fact that you are 19 and one person is 40.
She's 46. 40. This lady almost 50 years old. She could be your mama. You are her child.
She could be my mama, personally. Because my mom's only 48. Wow. And personally, since my mom is so young, I don't, and that's not even a big gap. 31, I'm turning 31 tomorrow. My mama is 48. That's not a big gap. I didn't see some 50-year-old women, and I'd be like, I am about to holler at you, but you could be my mama, and that's kind of weird to me. 19 and 46.
That's the gap of my parents, and my youngest sister.
Very much feeling
that's 30 years almost.
Grooming. Very much feels like some pedo vibes. You know, pedo is. This is very concerning. Second would be, I'm 19. I just aged out of foster care. Baby, love yourself. You might not have a lot of guidance and family and friends and like a support system. Let's go find that outside of a romantic relationship.
Especially with somebody that's not even in your generation, let alone older than you, nowhere near your generation. I know this lady treating you like your child, like you her child. Like, I know she is.
And because of their situation, that's probably something that they want. And I get that, but you don't need to be messing with her on that level. You could just like get a mentor, like a play mama. Like, we all got play mamas. I got play mamas.
And not being funny, that probably has a lot to do with the reason why her youngest daughter don't like you.
Yeah.
Because her mother has damn near replaced her probably with you.
With raising you. Because you're only 19 and you still need to be raised at 19.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we were watching.
And the fact that you talking about they don't respect you as their father, you're a 19-year-old woman, first thing first.
And my mom is dating she's kind of in a serious relationship. It's been a couple years. But her parents, they're together. Y'all watch the channel, y'all figure out what their situation is. My mom, she's been divorced for a while, since 2010. So she's dated a couple of people, but throughout all of her dating since 2010, I've been grown. And despite, my mom's got a pretty short age gap since she had me as a teenager, she tends to, for whatever reason, date guys who are a little bit younger. So a lot of the times they're kind of
in between
our age. And even if they were older, at 20 years old, I did not need a father. I did not need another parent. I did not need nobody telling me what to do. I didn't need no stepdaddy. I wasn't even living with her. I'm not now. Me and her boyfriend, we're cool. He seems like a nice guy. He says, hey.
He lit.
He, offers me shots. Like, hey, I just brought this whiskey vodka over from Ghana. Do you want some? Yeah, turn up. And that's what we do. That's to the extent of our relationship.
Yeah.
He not sitting me down and be like, look, daughter, because you are not my father. Stepdaddy, I'ma call your mama. Call my mama. You is not my daddy.
I'm dead.
And that's like on some real shit. Not every situation, especially when the kids are grown, can you step in and be like, I'm going to be a parent. I'm not 12, and the more you push trying to be my parent, the more I'm not going to like your ass. And I'm grown, I'm probably going to beat your ass if you keep pushing it.
And like I said, this woman being 19 years old, she said stud. So I have to assume with the vernacular she's using that she identifies as a woman. So anyway, I have to assume with the vernacular she's using that she identifies either non-binary or as a woman, because you called yourself a stud. You know what I mean? So how you trying to be somebody daddy? First of all, these people are so grown. If you want to do anything, why you didn't come in trying to be their friend? Why you reading parenting books on kids that have already been raised? For kids that have already been raised.
Exactly.
They mama has already done all the work. Yeah. And I have a hard time believing that this woman knows that you are reading parenting books to parent her children that she has already done all the hard work for. I feel like you just took it upon yourself to do that and feel like you're supposed to be fulfilling some role
That does not need to be
that don't need to be filled. And even if it did, what do you know? What do you know, and how can you help me with my 26, 23, and 25-year-olds?
You giving them life advice, you ain't even been through it. Imagine I could,
and I'm not, and this is not me saying that this person has not had a hard life, right?
Yeah,
they probably are pretty mature. Going through foster care is not an easy thing. As y'all know, we are foster parents. And ever since people have found out that I'm a foster parent, I get so many stories about people who have been adopted out of foster care, or people that grew up in foster care and aged out. So many horror stories. So I'm not saying that this person hasn't been through some things and may not be mature.
Yeah.
But you're obviously not mature enough because you thought you were going to come in and become these people's father. First of all, you and this lady are not married. That's first thing first. Y'all not married? So how you my daddy? You not my stepdaddy? Secondly, y'all couldn't have been in a relationship that long because you was just a child. You were just a child 2 years ago. You just aged out of foster care a year ago. You just moved out of your foster home a year ago.
And
so you was legit just a child.
19, still a child.
I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you was just a child. So for you to think that you're going to come in and be somebody's mother, father, parent when they have already been grown is insane. And you need to get your life together. Get your shit together. The reason that you're having such a hard time is because you thought you was going to come into this woman's life and control some stuff. And we not about to do that.
I don't eat much.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Here they go. Let's eat them over here in the chair.
You know, you're not finna come into somebody's life and control them. How dare you? And like I said, that's probably why her youngest daughter don't like you. Because if it's me and I got a 20-year-old, they probably the only one still staying at home with me because the other ones are older. The son 23, so he probably got his own stuff. And the oldest one 25, she probably got her own stuff. The 20-year-old, they probably been hugging her mama for a couple years. They probably been kicking it, cooling it. And here come your raunchy ass thinking you
be the man of the house. And ooh, I know a lot of y'all, if y'all raised by single mothers, or like had a stepdad or had that, it's annoying as hell. Somebody just all of a sudden come into your life and then they be like, well, this is how we're doing now.
Is it? Or have me and my mama, have I been running things here since I was 15?
This my daddy house. This my mama house. Okay?
The fuck out of here. Sir?
Yeah, so it's now? Already, even like, it's already a hard transition, like dealing with somebody else being in your space, whether it's like your mama boyfriend, even just like a roommate. To add to it, you trying to put the hammer down and be a parent. Girl, sit down, please. Because I didn't tell my mama, my next stepdaddy needs to be rich. I need a new car. We need some more trunk space, maybe a third row. I'm feeling. So
looking for a Traverse right now. Who's trying to buy it? So
unless they're gonna be doing all that, I need to replace my laptop. I got all types of things, all types of wants and desires. If somebody want to step up in her life and take care of her kids, that's what they're gonna need to do. It ain't cheap no more. It's not, you know, one of my mom's boyfriends, this was the one that she ended up getting arrested with. He, the only thing he ever bought us was like the marshmallow moon pies that I hate. And he was like, here you go. And he acted like he had really done something like, yeah, I'm your daddy now. No, nigga, these nasty. And you need to stop driving my mama's car while she at work.
Donica ain't no joke, y'all. I don't know how anybody would want to be with her mama having to deal with her. At younger? Young Donica?
And you know, me and all three of us were held. Because my younger brother was like, yo, you ain't going to be talking to my mama. You ain't going to be kissing my mama. You ain't going to be touching my mama. Nigga, you are 4. He was a chunky little 4-year-old, but you still small. You're not going to be touching my mama.
Meanwhile, my parents got divorced when we were older. You know,
Yeah.
my little sister, she hated my mama boyfriend.
He was really nice.
That was my nigga.
He was really nice. And I think the reason why I was like, oh, he cool, because he wasn't trying to be nobody daddy. He was just like,
He was
hey,
my
y'all.
nigga. My mama was having her little cougar days. She was in like her 40s. He was like 37. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
She was living her best life. He had this lime green, what was it, a Charger?
Yeah, it was a Charger.
Boy, she was lit. Okay? That's my dog right there.
Then one day he disappeared and your daddy was back.
And this is nothing. This is nothing against my daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because my daddy cool as
He
fuck.
cool too.
My daddy cool than a bitch. But her little boyfriend was chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
They was broke up, whatever. She was dating. He was dating too. You know.
Then all of a sudden, like I said, daddy was back.
But you know, like, hey, when you older and dude just come in chilling, should be Gucci. I couldn't have imagined if that man thought he was gonna be my daddy. I got a daddy.
Y'all gonna respect me in my house.
Shit.
Respect? Okay, cool.
I got a daddy.
But you gonna respect me too, because this
I
my
could go
mama house.
I could go over there with him if I wanted somebody to tell me what I was gonna do.
Exactly.
Yeah, I could be anywhere. I got family all over the place. If I want family to tell me what I am I gonna do, I can move somewhere else.
Just turn around.
What you not gonna do is tell me what to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that
y'all let us know in the comments how y'all feel about this one. I don't know.
especially that age gap, man. That age gap ain't sitting right with me.
I don't even necessarily care about the age gap. I do not care about the age gap. Because even if you was 30 and came in and thought you was gonna run them.
Yeah, you still not. I mean,
Housewife.
as far as like the kids, yeah, you
Now,
still
granted, at 19, it's a little bit worse. You think you're gonna come in and run somebody. My problem is the coming in and thinking that you gonna do something, that you gonna change me and my mama and my brother and my sister. When we've been living this way for who knows how long. This lady could have been a single parent, or you know, maybe they daddy died or something. You don't know. Maybe they had a great daddy and they don't need another one.
Yeah.
You literally like, I don't know anything about anything, but I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna read 3 parenting books about how to raise children that are under the age of 18, and I'm gonna apply it to grown people and see if it all works out. You're never gonna have their respect.
Best of luck to the letter writer. They didn't ask us. No one did.
But I'm telling you anyway.
But I know I'm right on this shit.
Get your life and get out of here because we don't want it. Goodbye. Y'all need to break up because you're not it.
Leave. Yeah.
You ain't it. She need to find somebody else, and you need to find somebody else. You need to grow up.
Stop looking for your mama in other places. Looking for love in all the wrong places. But yeah, that was interesting. I thought we would talk about it, but now that we have, thank you for coming to Wifey and Wifey. Why am I introducing ourselves at the end? I don't know. That's just how we do it sometimes.
Peace.